Hey YouTube, it's God that can go to 2 with guitar insights. Now, good news, I was able to find our website and set up an account, so my first CD, Blood Cemetery, should be on iTunes in Rapshire. I don't know when, but I just got done doing it. It's like 5:02 in the morning here in Casper. It's a long and somewhat expensive process, but I had the money and the time for it, so you could, when it gets there, I'll post a video when it's up, and when it gets here, feel free to purchase the album if you like. It'd be really appreciated. And special thanks goes out to GarageBand for helping with the program and stuff with the makers and everyone who helped make it, because I had to use their beats. Everything I did on my songs, the guitar and the singing, and I used artists' chunks of their songs in my songs to enhance the tone of it, I guess, the mood of it. And the CD Blood Cemetery, which is now done completely, and hopefully it'll be in the iTunes and Rapshire soon, all over the world on the iTunes part. So subscribe to my channel for updates on any CD I might post after this, on updates and my guitar insights and shit. So yeah, Lovesick. Looking back at me. The beginning of that is Crossfade Cold. That's the beginning of their song. So Broken Metronome. That bit from an Eminem song, and then towards the beginning of it is a bit from a Disturbed song, and I'm not positive, but I believe those are the 2 songs that have 3 different artists in them. If I find more on the CD, I will let you guys know, because I don't want my ass sued, you know. I'm an underground musician working at fucking Burger King part-time right now, and I'm looking for another job, and I thought, what the fuck, I'll find a way to post my CD on iTunes and earn some extra cash. So if you've seen my videos before and you're a friend of mine on Facebook, whatever, check me out on iTunes. Hopefully that CD will be up soon. You know, I made a couple of copies for my friends just off of my iTunes. Like, I made them on GarageBand and then had an iTunes list in the playlist, copied them to a CD and burnt them, and then made my own CD cover. Well, I used that CD cover to for my album artwork, and this is a spare CD I had laying around that my friend hasn't picked up yet, but I don't know where he's at. Anyway, that right there, this one, look for that on iTunes. It's in Rapshire. This is all wrinkled up and old, but this is a copy I made for a friend of mine. I don't know where he's at. I called him to see if he wanted to come pick it up, but I don't know. Anyway, that's what that CD cover looks like. It's a lot better than that, but you get the basic idea. Just look for Blood Cemetery is the album name, artist King Cobra, Saunders Records is the label. So check it out. When it comes up, I'll let you guys know. And you guys buy my songs or whatever, I really appreciate it. Because I very much want to be a famous musician really badly, and it's a lot easier to do that now than it was back in the day. I mean, basically what I'm doing right now is like a GarageBand and an iMac, and record the CDs, add chunks to it, and play my guitar, and then I found a website you can actually post your songs and then have them send it to a company, and then people who buy it, it gets billed to them, and then they send the money to you. And they don't take money from you at all. It's a direct thing to you. You pay for all the songs you upload and the album. Up to like 2 songs is the cost of an album. And first time using it, it looked promising, so I hope it goes well, because that'd be great. I did send my CD to Simmons Records in California. I haven't heard back yet, but just in case he doesn't call back, I was got this hopefully. So, oh, and the songs take for flipping ever to upload, so I thought I'd troll YouTube and just check out random videos, and I came across this little amateur buttfucker on YouTube, a Justin Bieber fan, and what blows my mind is the shit he's saying. He's like, well, I'm gonna just view that real quick. I'm just punk ass little midget spike eared flamer, just um declaration of war against Justin Bieber haters. I'm one of them. And he's like, oh, you hate him because you're jealous. No, let me just get something straight here. I don't hate him because I'm jealous. I hate him because I'm just disgusted that our society finds that to be music. I mean, it's their choice. I mean, we all have different tastes in music. But, this guy's all talking shit about metal fans, like myself. I'm a huge metal fan, so get fucked, Mr. What's it? Ek Douglas? That's his real username. Here he is talking shit about metal fans, and yet he hates it when people talk shit about Justin Bieber. He's a hypocrite, okay? Each of my comments I posted, all these comments are just brilliant. People on YouTube, people can be haters on YouTube, but some of these haters actually have a sense of humor, and they're dead on with their comments. So, just read around the comments. Kid, are you serious? This must be a joke. You actually think the NSA and the FBI are going to give a half a fuck about some people flame wearing on the internet? Noon is scared of you. No one's scared of you. There is millions of people hating on Justin Bieber, so you go ahead and stop all of us. Get a fucking life, kid. Seriously, yeah. Yeah. I'd say about 500,000 people are haters because they're jealous, and 500 of them, like myself, hate him because we're disgusted if that's music. I mean, come on. Golem, yeah, I was just gonna say, so he does look like Golem from fucking Lord of the Rings, like this little flamer Golem from Lord of the Rings. What the fuck? And he's all making empty threats like, oh, I'm gonna make a website. I'm not gonna play the entire video, it's a waste of my channel videos, but declaration of war against Justin Bieber haters. I'll click on his username and make sure it's the right person, because sometimes people copy and paste videos to their channel.
Hello, life in a tent.
Yep, it's the same douchebag. If you like Justin Bieber, more power to you. To me, that's not music, But to sit there and get pissed at the haters for hating and people for not liking his music, it's just hypocritical when you yourself hate metal, so, And this kid's all making empty ass threats. My uncle works for the so-and-so organization. I'm gonna have your asses hacked. Yeah, well, if you hack people's computers without permission from the FBI, the police, your ass is going to jail. And I'm pretty sure a fag like you in jail would find a nice person to love Justin Bieber. You two can sit in your cell, listen to your iPod, and fuck each other and get raped while you're in jail listening to Justin Bieber. And dude, honestly, it's called musical diversity. You and me, different tastes in music, okay? So, getting pissed at me for stating my opinion on YouTube when YouTube is basically has the freedom of expression all over. And you may not like it, but if you can't take the heat, get the fuck off of YouTube, because, I probably shouldn't be staying out this late anyway, but I usually do because I'm trolling YouTube and just watching random ass videos and I get tired and go to bed, but because I've been cutting my hours at work and I'm not happy about that, but it's a job, I can't complain. Anyway, look for my comments. Let's see. My first comment. Fuck you, metal forever, bitch. And you're a hypocrite. You hate it when people talk shit about Justin Bieber, and you're talking shit about metal. YouTube has freedom of expression, so people can talk shit all they want. So your stupid rambling and empty threats are just more shit talking. I'm allowed to hate Justin Bieber because it's called musical diversity, and we all have different tastes in music. Now everyone's going to like that gay Justin Bieber shit, so if anything, you're just as annoying as all the haters, and it's the truth, he's sitting there, how does it feel to have the same musical taste as a 12-year-old girl? Oh wait, Justin Bieber isn't music. He's not, you know. And and the problem with boy bands like that, you know, it's basically comes down to they're popular for like a little bit, and then the new faggy boy band or group comes in. It's been like that since that kind of boy band was invented. The Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, then it's Justin Bieber, the Jonas Brothers, and now it's Justin Bieber. They boy bands like that come and go, like a fad. That's why it's not music. It's because music is forever. You know, you're not gonna see that with Ozzy or anything like that. Like Ozzy's forever. You know, Ozzy's not some stupid fan that girls listen to and get wet while watching Twilight. You know, just my 2 cents on it. 5:12. Ugh, I'm tired. But it doesn't really matter because I have to be at work tomorrow at 5 o'clock at night. And I'm only working like 2 to 3 hours. So, I don't know. You know, YouTube can piss me off so much sometimes, but when you're on that posting this asshole like this asshole, it just makes you think. It's a Pink Floyd quote. A Pink Floyd quote. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Yeah. And another thing, you wouldn't have Justin faggy ass gay wad buttfucker Bieber if you didn't have some of the older shit like Ozzy Osbourne, Van Halen, you know, and the Beatles and shit like that. Cause that's called musical roots. He probably doesn't give two shits because he's musically ignorant, like half of YouTube anyway. But you know, I mean, I hate country music and all that shit, but I can appreciate it for the fact that if we didn't have country music, I wouldn't have Cradle of Filth today, because then people wouldn't have rebelled, played rock and roll, and that wouldn't have evolved to the Beatles, Elvis, etc., etc. And even before country music, there was jazz, and we were taking country music and rock and roll songs and making people were taking jazz songs and making them into country and rock and roll songs. So, you know, it's just something to educate yourself on musical diversity and roots. But people like him just see all the haters and become a hater. It's just the way it is, you know? And people call Cradle of Filth an emo band, and I hate that. And people say, well, you're a hypocrite, you make fun of Justin Bieber. No, okay? I'm not calling Justin Bieber a cowboy and a country singer. People who say Cradle of Filth is an emo band, they're wrong, okay? The difference is I hate Justin Bieber because that's people calling that music, you know? Ozzy Osbourne's been at the game for... excuse me. Ozzy Osbourne's been at the game for several years, and one of his new videos comes out, and the first day it comes out, it's got like 400, 500 some odd hits. I'm sure that's bigger now, but when it first came out, it wasn't very big compared to like some odd millions of hits of Justin Bieber. I'm like, oh. So if my music takes off, I really hope it does. Again, special thanks to the artists. You know, if I might have missed any, I'll do that. So if the artists are watching YouTube, please don't sue me. Okay, I would get fucking Burger King part-time and shit, so I really can't afford to be sued. Check my time. Alright, like a couple minutes. And other than that, look for my CD on iTunes and Rapshire. And watch that video I ranted on if you like, and just see how immature this douchebag is. And he's just like everyone else, you know? You know, it's like... people like that, you know, do stupid immature shit on YouTube, and people respond to it, and they get pissed off with their responses. It's just classic YouTube, you know? People state their opinions and get into a heated debate over stupid shit like this. It's just... what do? You know, it's just our society. This is Gothic King of the Jew with Guitar Insight.